Hello and welcome back to another one here today. Today we got a really quite weird race here. We are in storm conditions at Spa. And yeah, it's going to be complete rubbish really, I think. I don't think we're going to survive this one. And yeah, we're starting third today in the BMW M4 GT3. There's quite a lot of BMWs around us on the grid. We're starting third, 10-minute race. See how long we last. We might not survive at all really. I've done this a few times, or a few attempts. None of them have ended very well, because we were in the first one we were on a Nissan, the second one we were an Audi, which is horrendous in the wet. And yeah, now we're in the Bimmer, which I think is decent in the wet. Hopefully. We're going to be in the wet preset setup, because that should be good. As it suggests, it's wet for wet racing. And yeah, see how we get on. Let's get on with it. And we are here on the grid today, as you can see, or not see. It's pretty wet. That is a Bimmer in front of us. It's the orange one, the number 30 car is, yeah, I guess. This is going to be complete, utter rubbish this race, I'm sure. But anyway, let's get on with it, and I hope we last a bit here. So yeah, we've got the wet setup, as you can see there. Let's just check it is on. Yep. So yeah, let's get on with it. And on the grid now here, I'm going to enable the wiper. And also, okay, this thing was only got the little lights. So all I'll have to do is leave the grid. The spray is going to be immense as the... Not quite going to get steering lock in it either. Oh, that's... Yeah, acceleration's pretty good. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I couldn't say. Okay, behind us is a bit wet. Oh, that's the source. That's the source. As we come round now, down to the starting grid now here. I don't know what on earth's going to be like. I don't know how to do wet lines either. I don't know what wet lines are really. Angles inside line first as the green flag's out. In fact, already here we've got a horrendous start. In fact, as into turn number 1 we shall come upper rouge. Massive aquaplaning from everyone there, but we're all... I think we've survived, I think. I don't see any walls perpendicular to us as we come round. Massive aquaplaning there at the exit of our rouge, but never mind. This is like tense racing in the wet. This is... Why don't F1 race them like this? Why didn't they do it in 2021, like, you know? As we break down for Lecombe. Bit of a slide out there. Never mind. Try to get the acceleration now here. The Bimmer very good at acceleration in the wet. As we come around down to this corner now and up to No Name. This is pretty hard, I must say. Round Pouon we will now come. Massive slide. It's okay though. Another massive slide now. Up to this corner. Now, every time I've been here, we have aquaplanes. Not this time though. We're okay. The wiper doing its job and keeping the windscreen seeable, just about. As we can just about see the curve there on the exit. As we come round up to Blanchimont now, this is going to be the one where everyone's going to die, I think. Big slide, huge slide. I mean, we can't really see much. It's not the most optimal seeing conditions. Although, we've managed to hold on there around Blanchimont. That's very nicely done. As into the final corner we shall now come. So yeah, a bit wet is the conditions. And yeah, 5 minute 9 second lap time. Go way offline there. I'm gonna try find some sort of grip. I don't know what kind of grip, but some sort of grip. Let's just remember at the top of the Kemmel Straight there was a massive aquaplaning spot, and there as well. Break down for a rouge. Don't want to go near that. There's a massive puddle on the inside there. Now put the power down and brake, because there's a massive aquaplaning spot there. There it is. Gotta try get. Oh, that's an aquaplaning spot. I think someone's dead in the background. I'm not sure. I mean, we have yellow flags pop up, so yep, someone is dead. It's the 99, maybe 999 mark. There, I don't actually know, but we're living. So far, we are living anyway. Into the approach of No Name. A Lambo up behind us. Get the power on as early as possible without actually having an issue. Round Puon we shall now come. Up on the curb. Don't want to be in the outside curb because that will probably kill us. Oh, Lambo got a bit close to us there. As we come round now, out of the chicane and up to the run to Blanchimont. We're keeping up with this Bimmer, Dries Van Thuer. Of course, we're probably in pretty good car. Halfway into the race, that's good. So nose now up. Gonna try get some clear air now. On Dries Van Thuer. Come on. It's very wet. Big slides, big slides, big slides. Hold it, son. Hold it. Bit collision warning, but never mind. We're still alive, I guess. There was an overtake in the wet. See, we can race in the wet. And now into the final corners once again. We're sitting. What was it? What's this lap going to be? About 3 minute lap time. So we're going to have 2 more laps now. Big moment there, down to a rouge. Well, I can't do it flat, probably. I'm sure someone can. The Lambo's got it brilliantly up there. But never mind, this is the aquaplaning spot. Don't want to be aquaplaning up there, but never mind, we're alive and well. That Lambo, I reckon, is going to get by us at some point. That some point being now, I think. He's extremely quick in the wet. Somehow, I don't know, but I wouldn't expect a Lambo to be one of the quicker cars in the wet. But we've got to run him out the comp. Second gear seems to be quite good for wet. It's not quite this conditions. I mean, this is probably worse than Spa 2021, I'd say. Not sure. I'm getting extremely sweaty doing this there. As out of No Name we come for the penultimate time, I think. There's a car in the garage, I don't know what it is, I think it's the 998 actually. That must have been the car that died up at the top of the Kemmel Straight. Oh, I think we went deep there. Yep, we're in the gravel. Bugger. Never mind, we can carry on. It's not like we're in race-ending territory. We're down in 5th. I'd say rather a large gap. Oh my god, the 63. Is that a Lamborghini? It is a Lamborghini. They must be superb in the way. The little door wedges that they are. Launch him on now. Oh, that's not quite lift. That's not quite no brake territory there, but never mind. On to the final lap we shall now come. Thank God, really, because this is torture. I cannot see a thing for the most part. And I got grip now here. This Bimmer's so good at grip. Jesus. There we go, into our Rouge for the final time now. Massive puddle on the inside there. Kind of aquaplaning out slightly. It's now into the aquaplaning zone. Don't want to be throttling up there, as there's the Bimmer that's had an accident. He's a lap down. As we're approaching this corner at 230 kilometers an hour, which is probably scarier than it sounds, which is definitely scarier than it sounds, because at Spa in dry would probably be approaching that much faster, but never mind, we can move on from that. As out now, we're actually catching up to these guys, I think. Philip Eng, oh yeah, top 3 Lambo. They must be superb, they must be the best car in the way, probably, maybe. Who knows? Are they? The wiper working complete overtime, as I've said before, so well done to it. Oh no, oh no. Oh, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I thought we just aquaplaned straight into the barrier there, but we hadn't. Ooh. On we go down to Blanchimont now for the final time. Oh, we could have maybe caught up to that Bimmer at the end of the race there, but we haven't. But yeah, what a race we've finished. A concentration-filled race. We have finished 5th place. I mean, it's worse than we started with. But yeah. Crikey's the Lambo yams it off there. I mean, it's pretty hard driving in these conditions, it must be said. But yeah, great race that. Very fun, very tricky as well. But yeah. Great race, great race, great race. So, after that, that was pretty good. The Lambo evidently seeming to be the best car in the wet. They are locking out the podium there. And then it was all Bimmers there up until from 4th to 7th. The only other Bimmer in the field came last, a lap down. That was the 998 that I think aquaplaned and killed himself or something like that. But yeah, very, very fun in the wet. Yeah, do what everyone else tells you to do. Like, subscribe. I don't really care what you do as long as you enjoy these. If you want to see more rally stuff. And I think the main thing is, why didn't F1 do this? I mean, yeah, of course, it's an open wheel category. But I don't think I can tell you why. But I think I'm going to have to let that go to Nick Frost.
Jog on.